cut the extra wire that's hanging off the front of it off yet. That's something you always do, but I like to make sure I got it. It's going to stretch, and I make sure I got enough in the holes to not be a problem before I do that. And I might have a few loose nuts to be adjusted. Oh yeah, I still got a few. Well, the surf will be unbroken by and by, Lord, by and by. There's a better home awaiting in the sky, Lord, in the sky. I might put a little taller bridge on this just to give me a little bit more room to get my fingers up in there. But it's going to work. It's going to be good. A lot of times what I'll do is when I cut the wire, if there's room to stick it back through the hole, I will. And then I'll cut it after it's been pulled back through. And that's going to take me some time, and I don't need you to have to wait and watch me do that, but I'm going to do that next. So, this one, with the new skin head and been all took apart and put back together, is once again a workable banjo. Especially it will be. You know, this neck is so small that I can almost barely get my hand in there to make that C. With a banjo on my knee. Oh, Susanna, oh, don't you cry for me, 'cause I come from Alabama with a banjo on my knee. Yeah. Look, we'll let them strings stretch, and then I'll come back down here. I'm craving a peanut butter sandwich, so I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to let this rest here, and then I'm going to come back down and we're going to change the bridge, I think, and mess around with it some and let the strings stretch, then cut off the excess, and then I'll play another little song on it. But basically I feel like that is done. Oh, the joy. Oh, the joy. Oh. Round and round, Joe, Clark. This fifth string is still stretching. It's actually a little tighter than any of the other strings because it's so short, and yet it has to be very high. Someone's in the kitchen with Dinah. Someone's in the kitchen, I know. I know. Someone's in the kitchen, I know. Someone's kitchen within. Strumming on the old banjo. Will the circle be unbroken by and by, Lord, by and by? There's a better way of waiting in the sky, Lord, in the sky. There's so many adjustments that you can make on a banjo. There's so many things that are adjustable. Even the size of this bridge, the shape of the bridge. This bridge doesn't have a straight shape. It has a recessed set of strings. This string is closer to the nut than this string, which is set back, and this string is even more so. And the reason for that is because it's compensating. This is called a compensated bridge, and it's compensating for the length of the strings. When you shorten the strings, you have to try some way to lengthen them to get all the strings to be in harmony with each other. And this is how you check. This is the 12th fret. And you can pull a harmonic by gently putting your finger on top of the string and hitting it. And then if you fret it at that same spot and it's higher, then this bridge is too close and it needs to go toward the tailpiece more. So I am going to move that down a little bit, and then we're going to try that again. A little bit more. It's hard to get 3 fingers in between these 2 frets because the frets are so small. And you have to get your fingers really close together, almost kind of like making a fist, to get them to fit in there. Will the circle be unbroken by and by, Lord, by and by? pretty good sound to it, considering I haven't tightened this head hardly at all because it's stretched. It's stretched a lot. Well, it's not that it's stretched a lot, but I don't want to pull these screws down past the edge of the pot here, and they kind of already are a little bit. If you look at where this is, you can see that this bolt hangs over the edge by about 1/8 of an inch. It would be better if it didn't, but probably largely because of the way I had to put this on here. See, there should have been an additional ring under here, and this should have been pulled around it, which would have made this tighten up before. But this skin, although it's very thin right now, when it was wet, it was very thick. It swelled up a lot. So it was hard to get it pulled tight enough to get all the bolts to be equal. And what I mean by equal is if any one of these bolts are loose, then they'll unscrew and fall off. But you can't just keep tightening it down, because the more you do, the more these things are going to stick out here, and you don't want that either.